If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Nintendo Logan back at it again here with part 2 of our Nintendo Direct Predictions video. And if you guys have not seen part 1 yet, make sure you guys click the link in the description of this video for you guys to go check out part 1. And if you guys have not seen it yet, before you guys watch this part right here. And so you guys, in part 2 of our Nintendo Direct Predictions video, we go over some more games that we do want to see from this Direct. And also, not only that, also go over some DLC predictions that I want to see in this upcoming Nintendo Direct right here. And so you guys, enjoy the video, and make sure you guys sit back and relax, and grab your popcorn and grab your soda, and we're going to go ahead and dive right into part 2 of mine and Skytoonmiibo Gaming's Nintendo Direct predictions right now! Alright, so next up, my next prediction is, and this one's also kind of a bit of a hit or miss one, my next prediction is, I really do think this is finally the year for Miyamoto himself to finally give us Pikmin 4. That's right, guys. I really do think Pikmin 4, and hopefully this time Miyamoto is finally going to deliver and finally give us an actual Pikmin game here. I know, like I said on one of my live streams, and we actually were kind of talking about this a little bit. I think Miyamoto at this point, he's probably trolling us at this point. Like, I think he's going to say, you guys said we're going to get Pikmin 4? Well, guess what? We got you now, because instead of Pikmin 4, we're going to be giving you guys Hey Pikmin 2 for the Nintendo Switch here. Yeah, that Miyamoto I think Miyamoto would definitely be hated on most definitely if they did do that. But yeah, again, guys, in all seriousness, so Pikmin 4, though, I definitely do think I think this is definitely the year that we're finally going to get Pikmin 4 here. Or another thing, actually, if we do not get Pikmin 4, and if you guys remember, there's been a lot of rumors about potentially, like, from Emily Rogers, saying that we were going to get, like, a Pikmin 3 port. So I think if they don't announce Pikmin 4, then I think most definitely we're going to get, like, a Pikmin 3 port. Would it be, like actually call it just Pikmin 3? Or just call it, make it, like, a deluxe style port or whatever? I mean, who really knows at this point? But I do think we're going to get something, like, maybe something from Pikmin this year, pretty much for the Nintendo Switch here. So yeah, Skytoon now, what are your overall thoughts about Pikmin 4 here, real quick?
I think it would be fun to have a Pikmin on the Switch. It just seems like a game meant for the Switch almost. Right. And unfortunately, you're probably all going to roast me now in the comments, but you can still focus on Logan not beating Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, the main star of the channel.
Yeah, so I have not really played a Pikmin game. It would be my first time playing something like that, but I've seen gameplay of the past games, and I think it would overall be very fitting on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Now, again, I don't know if it would be Pikmin 4 or like a Pikmin 3 port, but I think most likely at this point, since we're hearing multiple different rumors about it, Pikmin 3, like a Pikmin 3 port would definitely seem more likely than a Pikmin 4 right here. Because you guys think about it, Miyamoto said, and it was like all the way back in 2016 we're talking, he pretty much said that this game was pretty much done, and then all of a sudden, we have not seen this game in action, and here we are in 2020, and yet we've still not seen Pikmin 4 yet. So I really do think, again, if we don't see Pikmin 3, or, we're going to see Pikmin 3 port most definitely, but if we don't see Pikmin 4, then that's one of the most likely thing we're going to get for the Pikmin game on the Switch here. And again, guys, hopefully we're not going to get Hey Pikmin 2 on the Switch. I know some of you guys will be so disappointed about that. We just got to know, what would you have to think about that real quick? I want to get your overall thoughts that actually did happen.
I would 100% rather have a Pikmin 4 than a port. Yes, either one would be a new adventure for me, but having a fourth one would, I think, benefit everybody and kind of throw around more hype over something brand new than something people have already pretty much played.
Right, yeah. Well, I think Pikmin 3 is more likely because, I've seen this a lot of times. A lot of these Wii U ports that Nintendo's been pouring over to the Switch, I think, like, some people, there's not been that many people that own the Wii U and actually got to play some of these games before. So, pouring over Pikmin 3 will definitely get a lot more people actually, getting on to the Pikmin series as you're playing the game for the very first time ever. Because, again, like I said, there's not that many people that owned the Wii U back then. And pretty much the sales of some of these games, they were still fairly decent, but not really as, Well, not really as like huge as like what Nintendo was actually thinking. So pretty much won over Pikmin 3. And again, there's like I keep saying, there's been like multiple different rumors from credible leakers actually talking about this here. You know, for like Emily Rogers and whatnot. So most likely at this point, we are definitely gonna see a port of Pikmin 3 over on the Switch. Actually, I don't want to make a lot more sense. I think at this point, actually, and I know a lot of other people will be all right with that. But yeah, do you have any more thoughts about Sonic Pikmin coming to the Switch, or are you about ready to move on to your next prediction?
I think I'm ready to move on to the next one.
Yeah, I think one of these other ones, I think we might go out pretty quick on these ones, just so we don't make this like a 2-hour long video right here, so. Alright, so next up, Skytoon now, what's your next prediction here?
We're going to be speeding this up.
Yeah, speed run time, baby.
Kind of like the short trailer that we got for this next game, Metroid Prime 4. So, this was a trailer that we got not too long ago. It really, there's not much to talk about. It showed us the number 4.
That's how they showed us there. I was like, we're showing you number 4, and Metroid Prime 4 is coming. That is it.
But I
want to freaking out over a number.
Yeah, that was the biggest point of the whole thing, because Nintendo is such a strong company that they can show a number and the fans will go crazy.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if like, definitely, like, just like we said, like, one of these other games right here, like Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, definitely we're going to see some of Metroid Prime 4 this year. What I really do think, and I do agree with Skytoon, this is definitely the year for Metroid Prime 4 right here, that we're finally going to be seeing it here. And even though E3 is pretty much canceled for this year, I mean, we're going to still see it around the time that E3 was supposed to happen. But it doesn't look like it's going to come out this year. That's something that's going to be pie in the sky a little bit with me. But I do think we're still going to see like some, at least like a bit more gameplay for Metroid Prime 4. Or not that, maybe like a bit of a teaser at this direct here. I mean, who knows what we're actually going to see for Prime 4 this year. But again, guys, I'm really interested to see what they're going to have for Metroid Prime 4 here. Even though I never really played the Metroid Prime series before, so then we can't wait to see what they're going to do for Prime 4 here, most definitely. And fingers crossed, they're not going to give us they're not going to do the same as at the teaser trailer, like how they did, like, you know, when the game actually first came out here. I know there's like a lot of votes for that there. But yeah, Skytoon, real quickly, do you have any more thoughts about Prime 4?
I don't believe that they're going to show the number 4 again. Let's just say that. If
they'll be trolling us again.
If they tease anything from Metroid Prime 4, then it's going to be a lot more than a number. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's going to be like, I think they're going to be kind of doing what they had to do with like Smash Brothers when that was announced. Like, kind of like, just give us a bit of an idea of what to expect here and whatnot. I kind of go that route a little bit. Or maybe like actually see what Samus's design is going to look like for the first time. Like whether it's going to be like a different design or it's going to be kind of like the same one that we saw from like, you know, for like the other games in the series. I think they're going to go that route a little bit.
Well, you did say that they have a Metroid Prime 4 trilogy coming. You want to talk a little bit about that?
That's right, that's my next prediction, actually. So, guys, speaking of Metroid Prime, this has been something else that's been really rumored for a lot of times. Thanks to Best Buy actually linking this on one of the listings. And so, guys, my next prediction is Metroid Prime Trilogy. I really do think it's finally time that we finally get this game right here. Despite the fact, like I said, this game has been pretty much leaked for a long time. There's like listings of like Best Buy and whatnot. And so, guys, I really do think it's finally time we actually do get the Metroid Prime Trilogy finally. And so, guys, like I said, I've never played the Metroid Prime games before, so definitely when this game comes out, I really do think, and don't get me wrong, I think like this, someone said that this game has pretty much been done for a little bit here actually. So, and then she did say that, I really do think it is finally time to finally announce to release the Metroid Prime Trilogy. Even though there's a lot of predictions out there saying that a lot of people do want to see this like people were thinking, we were going to see this like at the Game Awards, and we didn't have like. Even though we didn't really get anything that big Nintendo announcements at last year's Game Awards, then we do think it's finally time that Nintendo finally announces this right here and actually release it for the Switch for like, you know, like for people that never played the Metroid Prime Trilogy before, or like any of the other games in the series actually. So yeah, what do you think about this right here? What do you think about Metroid Prime Trilogy releasing?
I kind of in the same boat as Pikmin. I haven't played much of Metroid. I don't know if this counts, but the game on the Wii U, Nintendo Land, there was a minigame called Metroid Blast.
Oh, I remember that. Metroid Blast on Nintendo Way was amazing now. I remember playing it, actually.
That was so much fun. But I know, like, a few of the characters, Samus, Ridley, you know, the main ones. I would love to see an actual story, and this is highly unlikely, but maybe they would release the actual game and then the trilogy close to each other or on the same day.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to really do that at all. I think they're going to be like separating the releases for these games. Are they going to probably be releasing the trilogy first? Because like I said, I think Nintendo just wants everyone to get caught up with the story from the other 3 games leading up to Metroid Prime 4 here. I guess like 4 is going to be continuing off where, you know, like some of the other games like left off there. I think they're going to be kind of going that route a little bit. Like, we want to release the trilogy first, and then later on, right afterwards, right after, like, I'm going to give it like a few years for like everybody to get caught up with the trilogy, like right as soon as they release it, until they release Metroid Prime 4 there to kind of get caught up with the story. I think they're going to be probably doing that, probably. What about you? Have any more thoughts about the Prime trilogy?
That's it for that title.
Alright, so that's it for the Metroid Prime trilogy. And so, guys, my next prediction here is for Bayonetta 3. And guys, does it come in the Metroid Prime 4? That was pretty much a similar trailer like that. We didn't really see that much gameplay and all, and we got to see another number right there. But not a 4, but a 3, actually. Kind of minusing it a little bit. But yeah, guys, I mean, me personally, I'm not really big into the Bayonetta franchise, so I'm going to let Skytoon go into this right here. What do you think about Bayonetta 3 getting announced here? So what do you guys think about this right here?
I know that they have 1 and 2 on the Switch, and it's a lot of people find it popular. Again, I'm kind of in the same boat as you and as the past 2 games that I didn't play. I promise, guys, I'm a Nintendo fan. There's just a few that I haven't got to. I'm not a fraud.
Alright.
Don't roast me in the comments.
People are just going to be doing it all of a sudden.
Yeah, hopefully your fans aren't too toxic.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't think they're not that toxic at all. I mean, hopefully they're not.
I won't get burned that bad.
Oh, yeah, go ahead there.
But for the 3, I would say, because I don't know much about it, I wouldn't know what I would want them to add. Probably just a better storyline, more action, more fighting.
Right, yeah. Now, like I said before, I'm not really too big into Bayonetta, so I really don't have much to say about it. But again, I'm just right. I think we're going to definitely see Bayonetta 3 finally. And also, this game was also announced back in 2017 at the Game Awards, actually. And we have not seen. And also, the developers, Platinum Games, they also did give us like a little hint saying that, development is still going good for this game. So, yeah, then we could see finally get some gameplay, like us finally get some gameplay for Bayonetta 3 finally. And again, just like with Prime 4, I know we do think it's definitely time for us to get Bayonetta 3 gameplay finally. The developers did say that, the development for this game actually has been going pretty good so far. Or do you have any more thoughts about Bayonetta 3, or are you ready to move on to our next prediction?
Do you want to go to your next prediction?
Yeah, I guess we already did mine. So, do you want me to just go and get my predictions out of the way first? I'll kind of quickly go through them. Yeah, because somehow we've been recording for almost about an hour right here, actually.
Introducing the rapid fire round.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be answering this running Sonic in here right now. I'm just gonna answer the Sonic running right now. All right, anyways, guys. So our next prediction.
Can't say that.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I just mentioned Sonic during the Nintendo channel. Or like a Nintendo video.
Logan, we can't say the S word. This is Nintendo.
Yeah, I just pretty much cursed right there, probably. Alright, but that's so my next prediction for pretty much this not upcoming direct here is a Persona 5 port. And guys, I say this a lot of times. Never played Persona 5 before, and there's like so many people that keep telling me to play this game right here. And I think I might have reported on this like a few times, like in a couple news videos. The only new thing we can definitely see Persona 5 coming over to the Switch, because the thing with that was there's like a lot. They've been like saying like for a lot of people to like port back for this game, like if they want to see Persona 5 come to the Switch. So if you guys do want to see Persona 5 on Switch, please do this to me. Please port back for Persona 5 to finally come onto the Switch right here. Those are some of my friends behind the scenes will not stop begging me for me to play Persona 5 right here. Because again, and I think this one kind of make a lot of sense also, because we don't have really that many mainline Persona games on Nintendo platform. Well, we do have some of them, but they're more like kind of like spin-offs, so like the 3DS. So definitely see Persona 5 come to Switch. And especially because of the fact that we have Scramble on there already, I can really definitely do see Persona, like the actual Persona 5 game do come to the Switch actually. Which that'd be very awesome stuff, most definitely. Oh, but yeah, but Grace, I was going to call you your actual name there, but Skytoon, do you have any predictions about what do you think about Persona 5 coming over to the Switch here?
I think that a lot of people are very loyal to Persona. They love the games. Apparently, it's like a life-changing game.
Right, yeah.
Which a lot of people say. So I'd love to try it out, see what people find in it, and see if I enjoy it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I'm gonna really love to see Persona 5 come over to the Switch. And again, with the thing with that list now, even though they keep on saying if you want Persona 5 on Switch, got that pretty much a port back for it. And then, so, I don't know with that, I don't know if it's actually gonna happen like right now. But again, whenever it does happen, I would really love to see this game come over to the Switch. I don't know, like a lot of other people do want to see this game come over. Especially because, like I said, we don't tend to have like an actual like mainline Persona game already on Switch. And especially because of the fact, because like I said, we do actually have a Scramble on the Switch already that also just recently released in Japan. So, and I don't think it really does, I don't think they said like it actually sold that well in Japan, like Scramble didn't really sell that well on the Switch. So I think they released Persona 5, like the actual game. I think that would definitely sell a lot better than Scramble did in, like pretty much Japan right here. And then, so, Grayson, do you have any more thoughts about Persona 5 before we move on to your next prediction?
No, not really. I just want to know more about the story and what goes on in the game overall.
Yeah. And then, like I said, I'm doing it here. This game is really good. So if this game does come to Switch, even though it's like a rated M game, and I really don't play that much rated M games, I can definitely see this I can definitely see myself picking this up day one, and actually see what's good about this game here. All right, but there's some Grayson. I know you're running out of predictions right here, but do you actually have another one right here?
Yeah. So I think I might have skipped over this. Another one of my predictions was Epic Mickey 3.
Oh, we're getting all Disney up in here, boys.
Yep, Mickey Mouse. So this was a game that was first on the Wii and then continued on to the Wii U. Epic Mickey's a great franchise. There is, in the storyline, you play as Mickey. He goes on this big adventure, and you have the power of the paintbrush. You have two paintbrushes. One is paint and one is thinner. And not too long ago, there was this report from PlayMagic CEO that said the company's working on a remake of an action title from Disney.
Ooh.
So they didn't say what game it would be. They hinted at Mickey Mouse, though. So that could be on the Switch, possibly. I think that would be a lot of fun. They implemented co-op in Epic Mickey, The Power of Two, with playing as Mickey Mouse and Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And the world was very big. The story was very long. There was a lot of different action scenes. There was a lot of puzzle solving. It was an overall fantastic game. And I think it would be very cool to see that on Switch, a Epic Mickey 3.
Yeah, that would be very awesome if this like that there. And me personally, the Epic Mickey franchise, I know I said it's like having the games here. Never played Epic Mickey before, but I really do think like the games, I can definitely tell they're like very awesome with like the art style and also what it can actually do there. It's like, I can tell it's like a very awesome franchise. And as you see, us getting like a new Epic Mickey game on the Switch. Now, I don't know what, don't get me wrong, like correct me if I'm wrong. I think the last time I got an Epic Mickey game was on the, like a Nintendo platform, was on the Wii U, actually, with Epic Mickey 2, I think it was, on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think like this time around, I think it is time for Epic Mickey 3 to finally come over to the Switch right here. I don't know, I think I might check this out probably when it does come to Switch, even though, like I said, I never actually played this game before. So if it does come to Switch, I would definitely play this here.
Well, you know what? Epic Mickey 2 might have been for Wii also.
Yeah, I think it did release on Wii. Yeah, the Wii and the Wii U.
I know there's a 3DS game. They've made a lot of Epic Mickeys, so it's kind of hard to keep track.
Right, yeah. Even though it was like kind of two, even though it was essentially like two of them.
Yeah. I made a video talking about Epic Mickey, and it got viewed more than 2,000 times. So,
wow.
Epic Mickey is a very big IP that a lot of people would love to see. It's clearly got a very strong fan base.
Right,
so
yeah.
Hopefully that's something that people would want to see in the future. And honestly, I'd love to see it as well.
Right, yeah. Yeah, again, I would really love to see Epic Mickey 3, what they actually do with the formula for that game there, and also the storyline for it. And also introducing like maybe new characters probably. I could definitely see that also happening. When introducing new characters. But it sounds like actually like Mickey and Oswald, and maybe like introducing like other new characters that we've never seen before. Like, I don't know, they probably have like Donald Duck or like Goofy in there or something. Maybe have them as like playable characters.
They have them as like animatronics. So it would be cool to see even more Mickey and Disney characters appear in the game.
Yeah, that would be kind of interesting what kind of characters we would get in there. Well, but Grace, I'm not trying to recall you by your actual name again. We have Skytoon now. Do you have any more predictions for Epic Mickey 3?
No, that's it for Epic Mickey.
Alright, so our next prediction. So, what's in right now, Grayson has, a couple more predictions right here. But we're going to move on to our next one right here. And then we're going to be kind of going this one, like, maybe a bit like, we're not going to spend too much long on this one because I already know, when, this game is already coming out. But we're actually going to be talking about the date for this one. And that is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And this game, we already know it is coming out. But I want to actually kind of talk about, when we can expect an actual date for this game. Because again, this actually is kind of like a remaster of like the first game. So we already know what to expect for this. But we don't actually have a date for this yet. And I want to actually kind of talk about it right here. So Grayson, real quickly, before we move on to our next prediction, what do you actually think Xenoblade Definitive Edition could release here?
Well, personally, I preferred Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. I thought it was a lot more free than the ones on the Switch. It was a lot more open world, not kind of restricting you to a certain storyline.
Right,
but
yeah.
I'm hoping that the Definitive Edition is more like that. I think that would be great.
Yeah.
That could be a good Skytoon pick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure, like, for me personally, like, I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I already do know what to expect for, well, no. I never played Xenoblade 1 before. I'm not sure what I'm thinking. But in terms of, like, the date, I know we do think the date, like, I think this Mario could be coming around, like, sometime around May, probably. This could probably be, like, one of their May, like, games that are released in May, probably. I mean, I'm not really too sure, but that's, like, you might just go off an actual date, like, just for right now. I think we do think May is going to be, like, the most likely date of when we can actually see Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition release. And actually, another thing, this game has also been rated also in, like, South Korea. And also, most recently, you guys have been hearing the news as well. This game has also been, like, this has been, like, a listing on, like, the UK Nintendo eShop on the Switch. So, I don't think it will be that much longer until they actually release, Xenoblade Definitive Edition, actually. Despite the fact that the games have been rated in South Korea, and I've been seeing listings on, like, the UK eShop and whatnot. So I really do think it's not going to be that much longer until we actually do get Xenoblade Definitive Edition. I really do think we're finally going to get some of the, and that's what kind of day we can actually expect in Xenoblade Definitive Edition to release here. But yeah, great, Skytoon, do you have any more thoughts about Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Definitive Edition, or are you ready to move on to your next prediction?
I just hope that it's more open world, and that's about it.
Well, again, though, Xenoblade Definitive Edition, like I said, this game's already been out before, but it's more like kind of like a remaster of like the first game from like the Wii and the 3DS actually. So it's not really technically a new game, but it's like more of like a remaster right here a little bit. Yeah, let's get. I can totally agree with you right there. What you were saying there, Sal. Well, but this I know you have your next prediction right now. So what's your pretty much your next prediction here?
My next prediction is none other than Mario Kart 9.
Oh!
So, what I want to see in Mario Kart 9. As you know, Nintendo has made a Mario Kart mobile game called Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, everybody loves Mario Kart Tour there.
In Mario Kart Tour, and this is a very big thing on my channel. I do updates every 2 weeks when they get it announced, is Mario Kart Tour tours. So they keep making new special characters and new tracks and new races, just all this new stuff, new costumes for characters, powers, and items. What I would love to see in a Mario Kart 9 is all of the new types of characters that have been in the different numerous tours in Mario Kart Tour, as well as the different tracks that are in Mario Kart Tour, to be now into a brand new Mario Kart game, which would be Mario Kart 9.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I know you guys see that a little bit with Mario Kart 9. Like, kind of like having the characters that are in Mario Kart Tour before. No, I don't think necessarily they're going to have every single one of them. But I do think, in my opinion, since, I mean, if you think about it this way, like, we just got like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe like a few years ago in 2017. And again, there's been so many rumors about Mario Kart 9 actually happening this year. So, one of my predictions are for Mario Kart 9 is that they're going to be having a lot of the old, like the returning characters from Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and the new Mario Kart 9. Along with some like other new characters, like, I don't know what other characters they could probably add, like what you were saying. Like, they probably could add like some that were like from Mario Kart Tour. But then also like some you know, I'm interested in like new tracks or whatever. I'm kind of interested in what kind of new tracks they might have there. Like, they might have some like new ones, and maybe like some returning ones there. Not really sure what they could add in Mario Kart 9, but what they do add in there, I'm definitely going to be really happy about it. But yeah, do you have any more predictions about Mario Kart 9 here, actually?
No, just everything from Mario Kart Tour, everything from, I played a lot, like, this was probably one of my favorite childhood games, was Mario Kart on the Wii, and I would like them to bring back the part where you can do different things to unlock different characters, rather than just kind of having them. For instance, like beating yourself on a time trial and then unlocking, I don't know, Birdo.
Oh yeah, so, I can definitely see that there. Like, maybe with unlocking some new characters.
It would be cool to be able to unlock them instead of just have them again.
Right,
and of course, bringing over some new characters as well as bringing back some old ones too.
Oh, definitely, yeah. They're definitely going to be doing that there, most definitely. Now, I don't know if it's the same formula as like Mario Kart Tour, to where they got like you know, like a lot, like all the characters there. I don't think they're going to necessarily do that, really, because I know like the unlocking system in Mario Kart Tour is pretty garbage, actually.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to find fucking another way for you to unlock characters in Mario Kart 9. And then also...
Just all of the
go ahead then.
Characters, just all the spotlight characters to come over, and all of the tracks from old and new games.
Oh, they're definitely going to be doing that there, most definitely. I can definitely see that happening. But yeah, like I said before, a lot of the stuff that they couldn't have in Mario Kart 9, again, in my thoughts, they got like a lot of stuff, like return like a lot of old characters. I think like possibly bring in some new ones. And I don't know, they probably got like a brand spanking new like battle mode that we don't have with like Mario Kart 8. Like, I don't know, they probably kind of have the same modes, but maybe like introduce like new battle mode tracks probably. Kind of revamp the battle mode in that game a little bit. Because I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's battle mode is still fun, but if they want to introduce like a new one, like a new brand new revamped one, that'll be very amazing there. Most definitely. What about Skytoon? Do you have any more predictions about Mario Kart 9, or are you about ready to move on to our next one?
That is all for Mario Kart 9.
Oh yeah, so that's it for Mario Kart 9. And for me, I have like 2 more predictions right here. And this one, most definitely, we're going to be speeding through these ones. And I think we might have to split this up into a 2-part video here, probably. Alright, so next up, we got... And this is something that, I swear, I just keep on beating up a dead horse on this one. And so, guys, my next prediction is... Super Mario 3D World, finally coming over as a port to the Nintendo Switch right here. And like I say, guys, in all of my other videos, I seriously want to see Super Mario 3D World finally come over to the Nintendo Switch here. And this is pretty much one of the other Wii U ports that they want to see on the Switch right here. Like going up from Pikmin 3 and whatnot. I really do want to see Super Mario 3D World come over to the Switch alongside Pikmin 3 actually. And also been also rumored along with that game also, from like Emily Rogers and whatnot. And does it go with Pikmin 3? I don't know if they're gonna be doing like the deluxe style treatment with this. I mean, most of it they're gonna be doing. I think they're gonna be going with the new Super Mario Bros. U deluxe style, like port a little bit to where it's kind of like the same game, but they get like one additional new character right here a little bit. Well, not only one, but I think like two new characters, like a new Super Mario Bros. U deluxe. You got like playable characters like new playable characters like Toadette and also Nabbit. I think with this time around, I think they're gonna be having the same playable characters as how you did in Super Mario 3D World on Wii U. To where you have like Rosalina as like a playable character, and I think like you're gonna still be playing as her like from the get-go. But then like, maybe introducing like another new character, like maybe like since and everything about this one with Mario Maker 2, they already have like a Toadette in there, and the 3D World style in that game. So what do you think for the new character we could be getting with this Super Mario 3D World port? There was gonna be Toadette here probably with their new character for this 3D World port here. But yeah, Grayson, what are your thoughts about this here?
I think I have been exposed.
Oh gosh.
You've heard it all here, folks. My name is known. My name is Grayson. I go by Skytoon. This is a mid.
You want something new every day.
This is a mid-video exposed video. No, just kidding. I think that definitely Toadette. I would also say new costumes. So
that'd be really cool if they did that.
Odyssey, kind of the same as it said for Odyssey, but new costumes, new powers, pretty much the same thing.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I've always seen like new costumes being introduced as well. I mean, I don't know if that will actually happen, but again, I think the most definite thing we're going to see if 3D World does come to Switch, and somebody play with a new character being Toadette right there. Because, the thing with like Mario Maker 2 with 3D World being in that game, like they already have Toadette, like basically the model and the animations for Toadette for 3D World, pretty much a Mario Maker. I know they're going to port that over to, like the 3D World port coming on the Switch if this game actually does happen here. And again, this has been rumored for a long time here, so we probably could see this most definitely. And like I said, I feel like I'm being up a dead horse every time I talk about this game coming over to the Switch. So I think now's the time to finally have 3D World over on Switch, most definitely. We have Grayson, any more thoughts about 3D World on Switch right here?
Not really. I think it would be cool to have, but not like the most needed right away.
Right. But yeah, I think like it might still happen, but consider the fact that Mario Maker 2, with this game mode being in that game, I think it might be a little bit more time for us to get 3D World on Switch probably. Like since we have it in Mario Maker 2 right here probably. I mean again, I don't like you saying, those are none of those Wii U games I definitely do want to see on the Switch. So I don't know, I should see if this actually does get announced at this Direct. I don't know, there's like a lot of other people that do want to see this game come over to the Switch. I mean again, if it was going to be like the actual game, or if it'd be like a actual like deluxe style port, I know they're going to be going like the deluxe style a little bit with 3D World on Switch. I don't know if it'd be called Super Mario 3D World Deluxe, or just to call it like the actual name right here probably. Not really too sure what they'll be actually going with here. Alright, but alright, so I got one more prediction right here. And then we're going to move on to, we're pretty much running out of predictions right here. So we got pretty much 3 more right. Well, we got 3 more for me, and we got 2 more for Skytoon right here. And we're pretty much going to definitely be hurrying up with these ones. And so next up, my last prediction is going to be WarioWare. Well, pretty much a new WarioWare game on the Switch right here. Now, I've never played that much WarioWare games on the Switch. Even I wish they were on the Switch actually. But I never actually played like any actual WarioWare games, like in the actual series. I'm not sure what I played was Game & Wario on the Wii U. So, I know we don't really have that many WarioWare games on the Switch right now. So, then we have a new one. And that's another one of those games that makes perfect sense for the Switch. With the actual Joy-Cons, with like the HD Rumble, and with its motion controls. WarioWare just makes too much sense. I should be on the Switch right here. And there's so many mini games I could do for this as well. Like, never mind with the Joy-Cons and whatnot. WarioWare just makes too much sense to be on the Switch, and that's why I do want to see this game actually come on Switch here, most definitely. And again, WarioWare just makes too much sense, to be honest. What about a great Skytoon? What are your overall thoughts about WarioWare coming to the Switch right here?
That's another game that I have never played. I think it sounds fun. I think it would be fun to try. And with you talking about the HD Rumble, that would be a really cool feature to have.
Because again, there's like so many mini games that you can implement with the HD Rumble, and then not only that with the with this motion controls as well. There's there's like so many mini games that can pick from that can actually implement those kind of features right there. Those are, like I said, there's like so many possibilities with this here, most definitely. I really can't wait to see what they actually gotta do with the mini games with the Joy-Cons. I don't know what in terms of the name. I don't know what they could call for the name. Like maybe like WarioWare, like switch it up or something like that, or like WarioWare Switch, or I don't know what they could call it for the actual name if WarioWare does actually happen on Switch. I'm kind of interested to see what they actually think of the name for this game here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but do you have any more thoughts about WarioWare before we actually move on to our last two predictions here?
I do not. No.
Yeah, so what? Alright, so, like I said before, WarioWare, if this game does come to Switch, the mini games, like I said, I know I keep repeating myself for this, don't get on me for this, but, like I said, the mini games, so many ways they can, like, take this, like, like the features of the Switch, like this new WarioWare game right here. And again, with all the features with the Joy-Cons, it's just made perfect sense for this game right here. I never really to see what we're looking at. Oh yeah, what are you saying there?
Last but not least, we have the Logan Skytoon DLC picks.
Oh yeah, that is right. So, all right. So next up, we're gonna be talking about our DLC right here. Like pretty much, we got for the DLC section. We pretty much picked on 2 games right here that we do want to see from for DLC right here.
We actually got 4.
Oh yeah, 4 games. Well, 2 I got 2 predictions for DLC, and then Skytoon has 2 right here for his. So do you want me to go first with my DLC picks right here, or do you want to do yours first?
You can do your 2, and then we'll move on to my 2.
Yeah, and definitely with this one, we're definitely gonna be speeding up this one right here, because once again, like I said, I do not want to make this a 2-hour video right here. And so my DLC predictions that I wanted to make here is, first of all, Mario Maker 2 DLC. So I want to kind of talk about what we can expect for this, what kind of DLC, like other DLC updates we can see for Mario Maker 2 here. I mean, despite the fact that we also recently got the one with like Pokey, and also the Master Sword with like Link. I kind of want to talk about what kind of DLC thoughts we could probably see for Mario Maker 2 right here. Well, you know what? Maybe like costume predictions actually. What kind of other characters you want to see for as costumes for Mario Maker 2 here. Despite the fact that we just got Link in the Master Sword here. So what are your thoughts? What are your predictions about this?
Nintendo, bring back amiibo functionality.
Bro, I would really wish for that, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, actually. Despite the fact what this happened with, like the Master Sword and whatnot. I don't think the amiibo functionality is going to actually be coming back here at all.
Well, I would like more theme packs like the Legend of Zelda one, and a lot more different themes that we can do, as well as a ton of different items and enemies. Just overall, let's say that we make what we have in the game currently 10 times more. Just to be more creative of what we can do in the game.
Yeah, I think they're going to definitely have more, I don't want to announce any more DLC for this game. Well, most of it is going to be, more power-ups and, I don't know if there's also predictions out there about, people saying that we're probably going to get, another new, game style and whatnot. Whether it be, Galaxy or, some of the Super Mario Land games. Because, if you think about it this way, like I said, there's, an extra slot where you go to, the extra game styles where 3D World is. I know what you're thinking. There's one more spot there. And I really do think we're going to probably get, another new game style and introduce, whether it be, like I said, it'll be, Super Mario Bros. 2, or maybe one of the Super Mario Land games. Probably could be, something like that a little bit there for what we can see for the extra game styles here. And it's also, actual costumes. Since we got, the Master Sword and Link, I know, and since they have, actual abilities, I'm really gonna think we're probably gonna see like an actual costume, like actually it'd be like would it be like Kirby or like Samus or whatever? That'd be actually like really cool stuff right there. And of course they could have their like I said, their own little abilities right here. That'd be really cool stuff. Well, yeah, but that's gonna Wait, do you have any more predictions right there actually? For Mario Maker 2's DLC?
Not for Mario Maker, no.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for the Mario Maker 2 DLC. For what we can see from that game right there. And then next up, we got something that I'm really excited to be talking about right here. So, and this is my final prediction right here. And so, guys, my final prediction is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass number 2. I think we do think we're going to finally get to see our first ever character that we're going to see in Fighter Pass number 2 right here. And I do think the character I do want to see is, I think there's like 2 characters I want to see here. And I think we do think I pick from one of these right here. So the 2 characters that I have I'm pretty much predicting right here for our first character for Fighter Pass 2. I do think it's either going to be either Geno or Rex Supplier for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But if I want to pick from one of those, I think we do think Geno's going to get announced. Well, that's going to be like the final thing they announced in the Direct, and then they're going to have a splash screen saying, I don't know what Geno's splash screen might be actually when they actually do reveal Geno for Smash. But if you guys do remember, I think one of my subscribers in one of my recent live streams actually did talk about this. Sakurai back then during the Brawl days did say that he really wanted to add Geno in Smash for his Brawl, but then didn't actually end up happening for some reason. So, I really do think with Fighter Pass 2, and we haven't even really seen a Geno Meat Fighter costume yet. So, since we never even been seeing that, I really do think that Geno does have a bit of like a, well, pretty much like, how can I say this? Like a bit of a better chance of finally being Smash Bros. Ultimate as like a first character in Fighter Pass 2 right here. And so, Grace, Skytoon, what do you actually think about that right there? And do you actually think about do you actually think Geno could be first character in Fighter Pass 2?
Well, a lot of people, even in the first Fighters Pass, were speculating for Crash. And
right, that's right. He has been rumored. Crash Bandicoot's been rumored for a little bit now.
I'm way more of a Spyro fan, so I'd probably say Spyro instead.
Yeah, Spyro would be kind of interesting there if he was actually now, I don't know if he will be announcing like the first character for Fighter Pass 2, but I know we do think he's still coming no matter what happens. Like whenever they actually do announce him right there, whatever spot he does get in there. But again, guys, I really do think the next character that I'm pretty much predicting, and like the one that makes like the most sense right here, personally for me, is definitely Geno right here, most definitely. I mean, again, who knows? It could be either one of those characters, like Geno, Bryce of Pyra, or Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. Again, even Sakurai even said this also. Nintendo was pretty much the ones that picked the characters. So we're definitely going to see who actually gets announced for Fighter Pass 2 right here for Smash. Again, who actually ever does get announced, I would definitely be really hyped for him, most definitely. Real quick, real quickly, do you have any more thoughts about Fighter Pass 2, or are you ready to move on to your DLC predictions?
I have no more thoughts about it, but I do want to encourage anybody that has made it this far in this video to be sure leave down in the comments below what fighter do you want to see in the second DLC for Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh yeah, make sure you guys definitely drop your thoughts in the comment section down below there. Even though I gotta get like multiple different people like there's really gonna be like debates in the comment section, like who they think they want to see in Smash. And there's gonna be people like, I don't know, this character makes sense. I don't blah 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 blah. I think that's gonna be like down in the comment section right now. Probably, I'm already calling it right now. All right, so that's pretty much all my predictions for this upcoming Nintendo Direct right here. And so, the homie Skytoonmiibo Gaming has 2 more predictions right here. And he also has predictions for DLC, what he wants to see in this Direct. And so, Skytoon, go ahead and take it away with your DLC predictions.
Alright, first DLC would have to be Pokemon Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra, and the Isle of... So...
Oh, the Crunch level right there. I thought I forgot about the name there.
Nope. Very long titles for sure.
Yeah, most definitely there.
But they are supposed to be big world, just like the wild area in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which that's my favorite of the game. So that's going to be just perfect in the 2 DLCs. We're going to get a total of, I think they said, around 200 previously already known Pokemon and be able to catch them. There's also going to be some legendaries in the caves, and this DLC has a whole new storyline. It's going to be a crazy ride.
Oh yeah, you already know it is, most definitely. And yeah, personally for me, what you were saying there, I do agree with you on that right there. Like, they're going to be talking about more like the areas there, and maybe like talking about maybe they'll reveal some Pokemon that they never actually announced when they actually first announced the DLC for Sword and Shield. And again, I think whatever they announced here for the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, it's something going to be very awesome, most definitely. Especially like the storyline and also the different like Pokemon they're going to announce. I mean, just what they're going to do here, this sounds very amazing here. I mean, I don't really have that many more thoughts about it, but I really do think it's just like a release date. Like, I think they already said it's going to be released sometime in June. So, it's just like when it will come out in June. I think it'll be coming around like the Mario Tennis Aces and like the Mario Maker like time slot a little bit. Like towards like the end of June right there. And that way it'll be like sometime around like after like the week of E3 actually. Like pretty much the week of E3, like E3 was supposed to happen. That's why we can most likely see when we can actually see the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC finally release.
I just gotta say that Pokemon videos are very, very difficult to make because there's so much involved in the franchise.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Even with the DLC, Sword and Shield has so much to begin with how many Pokemon are in the game, who they are, the storyline, and now the DLC with even more action-packed into it.
Right, yeah.
I would say that I am excited for the first one to come out this summer, and from there, we'll learn a lot more about it, and I'm excited to overall just fill up that Pokédex.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are going to be doing that most definitely, filling up their Pokédex right there when the DLC actually does come out there. And again, like I said, I think they're going to be talking about more like the areas a little bit. And like what can actually what you can explore around the area, what you guys can expect from it. They're probably going to be talking about that here in this direct. And then not only that, also reveal the release date for this game as well. Alright, but actually, do you have any more thoughts about this Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC? Or are you ready to move on to your final prediction?
No more thoughts for the Pokemon DLC as of now.
Alright, so, if you guys made it to this far into this video, very great for you guys. I know this is going to be like an hour-long video, but,
well, we actually have one more to go.
Oh yeah, we actually do have it right now. So on Skytoon now, what's your very final prediction right now?
The last prediction, which is a DLC, the very last prediction for this video has to be the upcoming second, because we've already gotten the first half of it, DLC for Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, yeah!
So they're going to add a new mode, and I am excited to see what it's all about. I want some new costumes, some new ghosts, and a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I think they already showed us what the second DLC for Luigi's Mansion is going to be like. I think they already announced it on their Twitter or something. And it's going to get like some of a disco or something like that. Yeah, I think they might have already showed us it. So I think they're going to maybe talk about it a little bit more. Like, kind of let everybody know, like, hey, we got if you guys enjoyed DLC number 1 for Luigi's Mansion 3, they'll be on the lookout for for pack number 2 for Luigi's Mansion 3. That's like whatever they announced for the second pack there, and then they're gonna actually maybe give us like an actual release date for it. They already announced like a release window for the second DLC for Luigi's Mansion 3, like sometime around like July actually, I think it was. So they're gonna be letting
I think it was. Oh, possibly. I thought it was June.
Yeah, I think I might have to check the actual tweet on that. I mean, I could have sworn it was July, they said. But I think, and they were talking about in this direct, they'll let everybody know about the second DLC pack for Luigi's Mansion 3 is going to be coming out. And then they're going to let everybody know about it, and they're going to actually give us like a concrete release date on when we can actually expect, when we can actually pick up this DLC here.
Speaking of the summertime, Nintendo, in their report on the virus, said that they are considering various ways to engage with fans and will have more to share as the year continues. So, just because the virus is getting us kind of away from being able to have some events that Nintendo hosts and things like that.
Right,
they are still planning a lot of big things for us to come in the future, which is very exciting for us fans.
Yeah. Yeah, going on with that, I'm not sure what they're going to do right here. Now, I know they're going to be probably still doing Nintendo Direct style presentations, but it's just like actual events. Like when you can actually like play some of their games like in person. That's going to be very interesting how they're actually going to handle that with this virus going around here.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, any more thoughts about the Luigi's Mansion 3 DLC here?
That is it.
Alright, whoa, man, we got so many predictions right here. And it's going to be an hour-long video right here, actually. Alright, but anyways, guys, so that's all of our predictions. But it's upcoming Nintendo Direct right here. And again, guys, hope it's going to be happening on the rumored date being March 26th. Again, if the rumors actually do end up being real right here. And that's so great, so Skytoon, what do you want to about all of our predictions right here? And again, just to let everybody know once again, do you actually think we're going to actually get a March Nintendo Direct right here?
Yeah, so again, it would be nice to have a March Nintendo Direct. If not, then I think we can all look forward to the time of early June.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whenever Nintendo announces this Direct, I think I would be more real excited about when they actually announce this Direct right here. Even if the rumors are not real, then again, I'm just going to be really happy. We all agree that we can never be patient on whenever Nintendo does announce this Direct right here. Of course, we all try to be good boys and good little girls right now, just like how Sakurai said in the Terry presentation.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, guys, so that's finally going to do it for our Nintendo Direct predictions right here. And again, guys, I know this turned out to be a very long video, so I think we might have to split this up into two separate parts right here. I mean, it kind of does depend on it a little bit, actually. Alright, anyways, guys.
If you have made it this far in the video, be sure to leave a like on the video.
Hey, that's solid right there, my boy. And that's good too. Before we actually do wrap it up here, where can people find you right here?
People can find me on YouTube at Skytoonmiibo Gaming and Instagram at Skytoonmiibo_gaming, as well as the Twitter and Discord links down in every one of my videos.
Oh yeah, and I'll make sure to link every one of those things down in the description of this video, so you guys can go subscribe to my boy Skytoonmiibo Gaming right here. Alright, anyways, guys, so thank you very much, Skytoonmiibo Gaming, my boy, for coming by today's video. Let's talk about our Nintendo Direct predictions right here. And then, anyways, guys. Oh, wait, what are you saying there?
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. And yeah, but anyways, guys, so if you guys did enjoy this video, and not only will keep it today, on not only more awesome videos like this, but also when you came with today, on more weekly Nintendo epicness, next time in the near future on this channel, be sure to smash that like button, and also make sure you guys click that subscribe button, and also make sure you guys click that notification bell also, so not miss more weekly videos like this, but also keep up to date on more weekly Nintendo epicness, next time in the near future on this channel. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me here, from your boy Nintendo Logan, and also the homie Skytoonmiibo Gaming, and we're gonna be signing off for this video. So we will see you guys in our next video. Peace out, peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls. I love you guys. God bless you all, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. But do you guys want to see more Nintendo epicness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really enjoyed the sound of that, because why don't you guys go ahead and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here, and make sure you guys go like and comment on them also, because there are some pretty good videos that do promise you guys. And if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on the channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel, so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, why don't you guys go follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from our YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to be on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here, from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.